Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. Now I'm in Dubai, but next month, 8th and 9th, I'm planning to come to Bengaluru for a workshop. So those who are interested may subscribe to our workshop in Bengaluru, contact our office. The contact numbers are given in the description. When Nifty crossed and closed about 25,180, I said Nifty is technically long. Then after that, one day it moved higher. Then after that, 2 days fell because of the Trump social media post 100% tariff against China. Then after that, it's a non-stop rally. Every day Nifty was moving around 200 points. And then came the Muhurat trading. Do not know what happened during Muhurat trading. There was a gap up, and then there was a severe selling. Just 1 hour of Muhurat trading, Nifty future fell more than 100 points. But however, because of the last half an hour weighted average closing, Nifty still closed positive. I think for 5th straight day, the Nifty closed positive. But what happened, last 2 days of holidays was a dramatic one, and both Indian Prime Minister and US President posted in their social media saying that India has the US President actually posted saying that he had a talk with Indian Prime Minister and India is slowly reducing the purchase of crude oil from Russia. But Indian Prime Minister did not talk anything about the Russian crude oil. But he has also said that he spoke to Trump on various matters. So, one thing is very, very clear. The US, although they are putting 100% tariff against China and 50% tariff on India, but they are desperately looking for a good deal. And so, at the end of the day, too much of a tariff, who is going to pay the price? It is American consumers. So, earlier I stated that this Russian crude oil problem has to come to an end. Either India should stop buying the oil or, there will be a ceasefire between Russia and Ukraine. So, ceasefire between Russia and Ukraine is the best possible solution for, this big problem. And or at some point of time, so US may compromise. So it looks like India is, very strict that it wants to buy Russian crude oil at a cheaper price. So now US has no alternative. So they can say, we are reducing the tariff, because India has agreed to reduce the purchase from Russian oil. But then after that, who is going to check whether they reduced or not? Okay. Earlier, once I said, if US reduces the tariff, that day Nifty is likely to shoot up 1,000 points. And because on the day, on May 12th, when there's a ceasefire between India and Pakistan, the Nifty shot up 4%, 2% gap up, another 2% rally. But now US has not reduced the tariff, but there are signs that it will reduce the tariff. So therefore, the Nifty may not rally 4%, but it can rally 1.5%. So that's what the GIFT Nifty is indicating. So 1.5 to 2% is possible. Maybe when the actual reduction of the tariff comes, maybe another 2%. So they can take the total to 4%. So there are few significant things, earlier I said 2 times the technical did not perform well. 3rd time the technical will do extremely well. So as I said, I've been expecting all-time high by the end of December, but who knows, it can happen by today itself. In fact, yesterday the GIFT Nifty hit a high which is corresponding to all-time high for our market, but now it is slightly down. And second thing, in this kind of a huge gap up, usually the Nifty future premium will expand. So right now the GIFT Nifty is showing around 25,267, and but maybe spot maybe 25,200. And remember, all-time high is 26,277 is the all-time high. So now it may open around 26,200, maybe 50, 60 point, but who knows? You know, today many people, especially when this big gap up is coming very close to the monthly expiry, a lot of people will be having positions in monthly series. And I'm sure just 1 week before, Nifty was trading closer to 25,000. That time many people would have sold 26,000 call. Those people have to run for cover, right? Because today is the first time Nifty spot is crossing 26,000. So that can create more panic. So GIFT Nifty may not be the right indication, right? Or who knows, domestic institutions might be, coming to book the profits because they've been supporting the markets all along these days. So an all-time high, if they cannot book the profit, when are they going to book the profits? So it will be very interesting to see today. So if Nifty closes above all-time high, then it is time to be really very, very bullish. So let us see what is going to happen today. There's no need to talk about the support and resistance, right? As I always say, when a resistance is taken out decisively, that becomes a support. Now 26,000 may be a good support for the next leg. So maybe the next leg may be 26,000 to 27,000. Resistance we cannot talk because we are coming into uncharted territory. And so the Bank Nifty is likely to outperform. That's what, at least American ADRs indicate. So let us see what is going to happen. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.